Huh? Huh? Huh. Well, it's a new day. Now, where's my sandwich? Hold up. Alright. Now, it's obvious to state that what you're about to watch is without a doubt a movie. So, it would make sense if I just quickly roll out a quick summary of my life and who I am. If that's how the beginning of movies work, you know? I'm pretty sure a large majority of you guys don't even know who I am. So, enough boring you around. Here's my story. As you all may know, my name is Sam. I'm 18 now, and so far my life has been pretty crazy. I was born with no hair, and I can't grow hair no matter how hard I try. And number two, my skin is yellow, period. And so is my brother's, to be honest with you. But one thing that truly makes me extraordinary is that ever since birth, the only thing that was on my mind, and it would always be in my mind, are sandwiches. That's right. And hey, I don't like sandwiches, alright? I don't love sandwiches, alright? I am borderline obsessed with sandwiches. Sandwiches are the primary function that keeps me living. It's my meaning of life. And they pretty much give me the motivation to live. And hey, that sounds a little bit concerning. So, of course, my parents did try to persuade me away from sandwiches. But no matter how hard they tried to, I go right back to eating sandwiches again. And look, man, I don't care if it's peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I don't care if it's egg and bacon. I don't care if it has ice cream. I will eat any sandwich because I am a sandwich eating monster. Well, okay, I'm the second sandwich eating monster actually. You see, I should mention that I actually have a rival who apparently likes sandwiches even more than me. What's crazy about this guy is that he looks exactly like me, and we're not even blood related. Enter David, my long rival. He's by far the most dangerous criminal in the world. He's almost killed me twice, and he was able to destroy an entire city all by himself. Well, twice. I should also mention that his companions in prison are also pretty dangerous, like the light speedster, Rajama, and Heavy, the guy whose weight is limitless. I'm sure these guys are gonna come after me the first thing once they escape prison. Well, I don't think that's gonna be happening anytime soon, because from what I heard, all their sentences are lifetime. Well, enough talk. Okay, well actually, there's one more thing that I want to explain just before I wrap this up. Throughout my life, it has certainly got really intense for the past 8 years of my life, all ranging from meeting my rival who's part demon, to getting a job, to growing my hair out of control, and the list goes on. And not only that, I've been feeling really strange lately. My memory, it's jogging up. I can't really remember for some reason. I don't know why, but my memory, they just keep fading away and it's getting worse and worse. I got no clue why this is happening, but I feel like what's happening in my life right now, someone and something is ruining my life. And I'm going to solve that problem right here, right now, in this movie. So sit back and relax and enjoy the film. This is the grand finale, and this is going to wrap up the Sandwich series, the Sam vs. David series, the Sam Get the Job series, the Nicey and Naughty series, the Sam Show series, and the Warp series all combined into one. We came a long way, guys, but now it is here. This is the end. My last sandwich. Enjoy. Hey, I'm back with the results. Doctor? You seem pretty serious. Well, what I'm about to say isn't going to be very easy to accept, but I have some very bad news, Sam. Well, okay. Whew, I'm ready. Sam, I'm afraid that you've been diagnosed with a very rare illness called DBD. DBD? I never heard of that in my entire life. That's quite understandable, but like I said, this is extremely rare. This illness has only been diagnosed 5 times ever in history, and Sam, you are the very 6th person ever to get this illness, so obviously there isn't a cure right now. You must use willpower. So, what is exactly DBD, sir? DBD stands for dopamine brain damage syndrome. You see, every time when you do something or consume something that makes you feel happy and pleasured, your dopamine receptors are triggered, which is the reason why we feel happiness and pleasure. However, when they say that too much of anything can be deadly, then so can too much dopamine. No way! You see, when the X-ray machine examined your brain activities, it detected that your brain does not have enough receptors to attract all the dopamine that you generate every time when you eat a sandwich. Therefore, the dopamine goes to places in the brain where it shouldn't even go to begin with, which would generally cause brain damage. To put this in other words, Sam, your brain is going to receive brain damage every time when you eat a sandwich. Ah! That's absurd! Sam, I'm afraid that if you don't stop eating sandwiches anytime soon, you're going to die. I can't believe this is actually happening. I can't eat any more sandwiches anymore? That's gonna be impossible. Wait, what's on my... What the heck? Wait, I was eating a sandwich this whole time? Great, what a nice start. There's no way I'm gonna do this. Actually, now that comes to it, this might actually be a symptom of DBD. Maybe that's what's happening. I keep forgetting things, and that's how my brain is damaged. Great. At this rate, I could never overcome my obsession with sandwiches. No matter how much willpower I have, I'm just going to end up forgetting what I'm trying to achieve. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to accept death. Well, that sounds like quite a problem. Huh? Who goes there? Huh? Show yourself. Now, there's no need to worry. I'm not here to hurt you. Wait, you want to help me? Well, you're half right. You see, I've overheard your situation, and it appears that you're going through what seems to be an illness. Am I wrong? Well, this is embarrassing. Don't worry, son. You see, my friend, I happen to be an experimenter, and I'm currently working on a little project that if it goes well, it can change the world forever. And how is this so-called project is going to help me exactly? You see, I've been recently working on a pill that if one fellow consumes it, it can recover any illness and disease, no matter how severe. Thanks for cheering me up, bud. That's literally impossible. I would be surprised enough if you make a pill that can make my breath smell nice. No, my friend, it's possible. Behold, the cure to all, my latest creation. Look, sir, I appreciate your concerns, but there's no way this little piece of candy is just gonna help me, okay? Just please leave me alone. No, I insist. It's going to work, I promise. Look, if you consume this pill, I'll give you credit. Look, you can actually change the world. Think about it, please. It really can. Alright, fine. If that's what's going to take you to leave me alone, sheesh. Well, okay, down the hatch. I have a really bad feeling about this, but I don't think there's any other option. Oh, alright. I consumed it now. Whoa. I feel completely different. I never felt this before. I feel like I can't do anything. This is incredible. I mean, it's kind of hard to explain, but just think about it. I was so addicted to sandwiches, it was the only thing I can think of. But now, my mind is as clear as spring water. Wow, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I think it really worked. You idiot. What's happening to me? What just happened? Huh? Who are you? Who are you? Huh? Where did you come from? You look like me. Oh no. No, stay back. Sweet mother of pickles. Now you might be curious. Who is this guy? Well, I know, but why don't you tell him? My creation. I guess for the time being, you can just call me Evil Sam. You're an evil version of me? Well. I would never think a day like this would come. Me talking to you face to face, Sam. It's really an honor. Where did you come from? I don't answer questions from a mortal. You're fully aware that I was trapped inside you throughout your entire life, and you never even knew it. Well, if what you say is true, then that can only mean one thing. You're my... That's right. And you're starting a admission, Sam. With the help of Dr. Cranston, I've been brought back to life. I've been ejected, and now I'm free. I'm free! Oh my goodness! I underestimated Sam's addiction. It's way stronger than I ever imagined. Smoking, gambling, crime, and so much more. All addictions. Fuse with me, and we will become ultimate. What's happening to me? But now, it's time to take my revenge and kill every living being on this planet. You immortals roam the earth. I am a god, the god of greed. This wasn't a part of my calculations. That's his name? Greed? Oh no! Look what you've done! How about we clean things up? Stop me now. I can't do this. Stop! In the name of the law, you're under a...
This is the army. How to be surrounded. Whoa!
husband, Buichi. Hey, did you turn off the hot water? I want this with your manager.
Next time you...
I dare you to say the N-word.
What? No!
Haha, you just did! I think you had enough fun for today, wouldn't you agree?
It looks like the big guns are here.
I really didn't think this would come to this, but you have to be taken down, one way or another. This is the end of your era, Greed. Okay, guys, this guy literally blew up a quarter of this planet, so we absolutely need to take him down altogether. Who's with me?
Yeah!
Alright, team, let's go! Come on, fight it!
What the? There's no way this guy can be this strong. We used our full force and it did nothing?
For some whatever reason, what we witnessed doesn't seem to scientifically be force. Something's different about it.
It seemed like he was the one that pushed us back, but it felt like we did it on purpose. What the heck is going on?
I can't believe that I'm already saying this, but we could really use...
Let me guess. Warp Guy's help?
Warp Guy, you made it! Warp Guy, are you gonna help us or...?
Team, I don't think this is a battle that we can win together.
What makes you say that, Warp Guy?
This guy is like no other. He's not actually a person, not even close. He's just pure negative energy. This shouldn't be scientifically and magically be possible, but it's worth a shot. Alright, Greed, here I come! What? Huh? What? There's no way someone's fast enough to dodge Warp Guy's attacks! That's impossible! Oh, come on, Warp Guy. You gotta do better than that! I'm just getting warmed up. This will be a good time to start running back and show me everything you have, Warp Guy. So, he knows, huh? Well, looks like this guy might be stronger than I ever imagined.
The look on Warp Guy's face. He looks desperate. I think we all know what's about to happen now.
You said it, Ruzy. It looks like Warp Guy has finally met his match. But I believe that Warp Guy can win. He'll find a way. Somehow, one way or another.
Okay, listen up. If you want this fight to escalate any more, then I suggest that we take this fight in outer space for the safety of Earth. So get ready for an ass whooping. You asked for it. What the? Is that Warp Guy? Up.
Holy crap, that's fast! Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up.
Pajama, you're a fast guy. Can you keep up with... Oh, he's having a seizure.
Oh dear, he's destroying planets. Naughty, take cover.
Are you kidding me? No way! Whoever this greed guy is, he's surely badass.
Oh my goodness, they're clashing in a different galaxy and we can feel it from here.
What? Are you kidding me? Warm-up is over now. Fight! Hello? Huh. I think I defeated him. Oh no! All the planets! They're destroyed! I have to revive everyone! Let go! Not until I destroy every single planet in this universe! They're getting annoying! No, you wouldn't dare! You are a good student, warp guy. Farewell. You know, man, I never kill my opponents. I always see a spark deep down that they can change, you know? Or at least they can just stop their evil doings. But your aura is way too evil to change, because you're an abomination of evil souls and desires all mushed together as one. You are undoubtedly 100% evil. And as for also killing my master Ultra Sarge, you shall not live anymore. Surprise, bad guy. But the real question is, can you back them up? I sure can. By pouring out every single ounce of my energy into one attack. My strongest attack ever. So Greed, get ready.
Wait, what? No, he's crazy!
No, he's Warp Guy. Give it your all!
Super Mega. Super Legendary. Super No! I failed. No, it can't be. That was my strongest attack ever, and he survived it? I'm lucky I survived my own attack, let alone him. And worst of all, I'm all out of strength. I can't move. Warp guy! They give up. No one can stop him. Not even the warp team. Oh no, we're all gonna die. We're all going to die.
So, if this is how the world has got to happen, then I'm simply going to have to put an end to it one time for all. This is going to be a bit tricky to pull off, but it's going to work.
Self-destruct.
Wait, what's happening to me? What's going on?
What the heck? What's happening now?
No!
That thing is gone now? What's going on? I can't believe it's actually working. Wait a minute. Dr. Crazy? You're doing this? Indeed, Sam. What I'm doing right now is a last resort. I could have done this sooner, but I didn't think this would still be effective, especially after taking down the warp team flawlessly.
I will kill you!
Sam, there's something you need to know. I, Dr. Crazy, been responsible for every tragedy that has happened to you and to this world. I thought with Greed and I, we would take over the world together. But it turns out that he possesses way too much power to be controlled. This is the only way. Wait, are you serious? Yes, it is true, Sam. And now I deeply regret my villainish actions that I've committed over the years. Wait a minute, over the years? Wait, what are you saying? I think it's time that I tell you the truth, Sam. I don't expect you to believe me, but this is the truth. Sam, you are my creation. What the heck? You're my dad? Yes, Sam. It is true. I am your father. And I also created your brother, too, and David, and 2 other yellow-skinned bald people. But nonetheless, Sam, you were a failed test subject. Your main objective was to become invincible and be able to use a demon transformation, just like David. But instead, you came out weak, and instead of having a desire to kill people, you had a desire for sandwiches. Well, that explains why I don't have parents, and I had to live all by myself. And I'm a test subject? No way. That's right, Sam. David, so far, is my only creation that actually went successful. But he's also rebellious as well. However, I made sure to program into David to have the urge to eliminate any of my failed creations, such as yourself, Sam, which is the reason why David is your enemy and tried to kill you. It actually makes sense. And even still, David was unsuccessful to eliminate you, so I decided to ruin your life as much as I possibly could, ranging from creating the Grow It hair oil to making an evil and better version of you, which had gone completely wrong. So, all I have to say is, I am so sorry. I should love you. I'm still your dad. I should love you. But I tried to kill you because I'm ashamed of myself. What's wrong with me? And now I'm getting a taste of my own medicine. This is what it must have been like you, Sam, suffering all the time. Sam, could you ever possibly forgive all the sins that I've committed? I'm speechless. But at least I'm not speechless enough to do this. Huh? Okay, but look, is there any way how we can prevent him from blowing up this entire universe? You created this mess, so it can be cleaned up too. There's got to be a way. Well, I do have a theory, but there's not much time to explain it. So, please listen up. Huh? I would have never thought that your problems would have been so strong, and yet, you're living a healthy life. If you can somehow consume your addiction inside you again, it could potentially cancel the explosion, since the host of greed is your addiction still. This means that you're the only one that can contain its power, since it's been inside you this whole time. You're right. However, it's not guaranteed that this plan will work at all. Like I said, there's no time. Wait a minute, Sam. You know what? I was just joking. Let's just... Sandwich! Thank you, son. You did it, Sam. You really saved the day. To offer my gratitude, you definitely deserve a sandwich. One last time. Huh? Wait, huh? Who's there? Whoa! When they say that heroes never die, he ain't lying. Long story. Oh, come on, man. You do know that I'm alive, right? Ah. So I assume that this is the part where the credits will start rolling, but since nobody really watches through that, I'll just be doing a voiceover, which I highly recommend all of you to listen. It's really, really important, especially for me. So all the things you need to know that was behind of the creation of this movie will be in the link of the description. Thank you. What's up, guys and gals? It's Netmations here, and wow, this is it. We came a long way, but I have to announce that we have finally made it. We have moved on to an end of an era of animations. And what you all just watched wasn't just a grand finale, but also a movie that wraps up all of my old childhood series all into one movie. So, without a doubt, thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching all of my past content over the years. Or at least this very movie that you just watched, which took me over a year just to finish it. It wasn't easy, but it's possible. And I also wanted to show you all people just how much one person, not a company, not a studio, not a team, not even a small group project, alright? Because this movie is a demonstration just how much one person is capable of creating as long as they set their mind to it. Even if the benefits in the end may not be much, they definitely exist, is one thing I can guarantee you. And don't worry for everyone who enjoys my content. Although that this may be the end, I'll still be making animations on this channel, but on the contrary, they will be completely different, or at the very least be a lot more shorter than normal. So it is completely your decision if you want to keep watching my videos, or you can do whatever you see fit. Because this isn't the end of my content creations, but more so the end of an era of creations. Although, if I feel like it, I can still put references of my old cast in the future projects, or as of course as like fan service, of course. But nonetheless, thank you for watching my movie and listening my whole speech. So please, if you can, please share, and I mean please share this video, because you're not only just sharing my content, you are sharing the capability of one person's imagination, which is the ultimate inspiration for becoming a content creator. As I approach closer and closer to adulthood, it's important for me to make shorter animations to improve the best as I can, while also getting more connected to the artist community. Because I gotta say this, guys, like, I've been on this platform for almost 7 years now. I started it when I was 10. I was just about to turn 11. I was still too young to own a channel at the time, but so yeah, I was that excited to start a YouTube channel, and now I'm 17 now. At the time being, it's been 7 years, so it's crazy, guys. We're finally here. In the future, I mean, I'm definitely gonna try making a new series, a new original series, which will again start off on Webtoon. I'm not sure about Heroes Revive, how that's gonna go, but it's definitely gonna start off on Webtoon. So be sure to check up on that. And yeah. And one last thing, if this movie or if this video ever reaches 6 likes, that's all I'm asking for, 6 likes. I can make a video or a documentary explaining every single detail, how Sam's story works and how the Werb story works and everything, how all of this mess started in the first place. I can definitely make that video if this video reaches 6 likes. But for the meantime, that's all I gotta say, guys. Thank you for listening my story and watching my content to the very end, because a new beginning is approaching. So this is Netmations, out.
What the f are you doing here? The movie's over. Leave, pal.